Yo people, welcome back to the Gaining Traction YouTube channel. You join us back on the driveway after a successful track day at Oulton Park.
Surprisingly successful.
Surprisingly successful. Yes, what we're doing today is we're going to analyse our time at Oulton basically, aren't we?
Yeah.
Tell you about how the cars performed, how we felt about the day.
We'll start off by speaking about top tyres. So they put on the event. There's quite a lot of cars there. You've seen a couple of G80s, F82s, Cupras. You know, there's quite a few variation of cars, weren't there?
Yeah.
We was in the budget corner that we named ourselves, weren't we?
Yeah,
Me,
budget
you and
corner on
Tegger.
top.
Yeah. For top tyres, it was mainly a tyre testing day, so a lot of people there was running Devante Pro Touras, barring Wigger. He was running, what was you running?
I'll have to get some B-roll of them Nankang NS2Rs.
What shoes are them? As does.
End of the life tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have got some tyres, man.
I think most people was running the Levantes, and as you can see from the onboard footage from my car, and I think was Teggy running them as well.
Yeah.
And you said straight away, like,
Just on the warm-up lap, you can just tell how much
makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. Should have got tyres.
Yeah. I did tell you from day one to get tyres, bro.
Yeah, but
Tyres and brakes for track are essentials.
rubber's rubber, innit? Starting it off, that was my downfall. So it sounds bad, doesn't it? We went to a top tyres track day. I didn't even get tyres. But
And he was begging you to get tyres as well.
in my defence, Devante Pro Touras don't offer a tyre in my size yet.
True.
So the next best bet was the AR1s, and they was looking pricey.
Yeah.
I thought, nah, nah.
The usual wiggy spiel.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll be all right, man. I'm just gonna drive it.
Yeah. But out of everything, to be honest, brakes, engine, even cooling, like everything, I'd say tyres let me down the most.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm surprised at how well your brakes done, considering how they look when you put them on, bro.
Mad, innit?
Yeah.
Mad. Didn't get brake fade once. No
Very
judder,
surprised.
Nothing.
Do you reckon that's down to the weight of the car as well?
Yeah, they're very.
Overkill for the car.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the topic of brakes, all the sound that you heard on my laps, which I thought was the drum brakes binding, and then I thought it wasn't that. It was that, which is surprising. As you'll see on the earlier laps of the day, I was going a bit cautious when it was making that noise because I had a feeling it was the brakes and didn't want it to lock up or something.
Yeah.
But then as I progressed throughout the day, I got a bit more trust, and genuinely the car didn't drive like it had a binding brake. So
No, even when I went out in the passenger seat, the noise was worrying when I first got in. I was like, "Wow, what the fuck is that, bro?" But yeah, the more I was in the car, the more comfortable I got.
yeah, it didn't feel like it was binding, but I'm going to say it was because that's why I was a bit slower than it should have been.
Yeah. So speaking about times, what was your fastest time?
My fastest time was a 209.9. Probably a 210, but I'm clinging to that 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was yours? Go on. What was yours?
No, I'm not even trying to do none of that here, bro. I'll stay humble. I'm not telling you my time. No, I'm joking. 207.
Yeah.
Well, a low 207. Was it 207.2, something like that?
Really low, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I was extracting quite a lot of time from the car in its current form. Watching the laps back, though, I definitely feel like I could have gone faster.
It's always like that, though, isn't
Yeah, I think laps look slower on camera than they actually feel when you're on track.
Yeah, because you're not getting all the input from feeling, are you?
Yeah. A lot of people do say it's hard to portray speed for a camera in it.
Yeah,
of
definitely.
cars. I think the car done what I expected, and it let me down in areas where I wasn't expecting.
Really?
Yeah. So last time when we was on Blighton, I told you about the cooling issue. I only had it once where I was on track. This time it popped up a couple of times where I had to start doing cool down laps and come in sooner than I wanted to. So I do think that obviously the temperatures are a lot higher than when we was at Blighton. So that is something that we're going to have to address. And understeer, I was pushing the car way more than the first time I went to Oulton. And I'd probably say the track forces you to push the car more than at Blighton too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was understeering through some corners where I felt like the car should be gripping, especially with the semi-slicks on.
From where I watched back though, it didn't look like major understeer.
No.
And you was pushing.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much from the car and the setup. But well, considering that it's a hybrid between a drift and a track car, it's got coilovers and an anti-roll bar realistically, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not got much in terms of setup.
No.
Some semi-slicks and send it in it. So realistically, it done well. It held up well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Comparing it to some of the other cars there as well. I'll take
Some of
it.
the other drivers there.
I'll take it. So Ace done a 201 and Shadow done a 201 as well.
Yeah.
So they was fairly similar. But Ace was on 265 tyres, you know.
You know what's mad, yeah? Rear-wheel drive's a superior drivetrain. Shadow's got nearly double the power and they're putting in the same lap times. Crazy.
Here we go. Here we go. Shadow, hand over your keys, mate.
Nah, everyone drove well, to be fair.
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
Watching my laps, but I don't think I drove well. At the time, yeah, I was annoyed with the car. Well, I wasn't annoyed with the car because it was my own fault for not setting it up, but I was like, oh, the car's not right, it's not ready. But watching the laps back, I feel like I'm equally as responsible for my times. Say I could shave 10 seconds off my lap times, 5 of them was in the driving, 5 of them was in the car, I'd say.
Yeah.
Um,
I think I can agree, not necessarily with your laps. Obviously, I've watched your laps back, but watching my own back, I felt like I could have done more watching them back.
yeah.
I'm looking at certain areas where I'm like, that wasn't great. Do you know what I mean? But considering that's driveway built,
Yeah.
and this is a piece of shit. Realistically, bro, I'm proud of
they did well.
where they're at and what they achieved on the day.
Yeah.
Considering like them cars that we just mentioned, double the power at minimum, and way more capable, way more set up.
20 years
the new
advancement, innit?
yeah, everything about them is better. I think we've done well, considering.
I'd say conclude your issues. So you had the overheating, and you had slight understeer. Is that it? So the understeer, I genuinely think, same as mine. My tyres aren't that bad. I'm just joking in it. They're bad, but they're not that bad. I think both of our reason for understeering or the cars not handling how they should is definitely down to alignment.
Yeah,
I'd say.
I mean, I put these coilovers on with you. You've put them coilovers on with me.
Yeah.
And we've just eyed them in it. Like there's no alignment been done.
Yeah.
Like we're just guessing. Like that looks about the same as the other side, but the other side wasn't set. So like, I don't know. So realistically, I think my car's way out alignment wise, and you know your car's out.
Yeah. So both cars need an alignment. You was having some overheating issues. I was having some overheating issues. I actually think we both got the same problem because you've upgraded your radiator. I've got a decently sized radiator. I think the problem why we was overheating coolant was because the oil coolers weren't doing enough.
Yeah, maybe.
From what I've read up anyway, I feel like I've got no oil cooler at all on my car, and you've got a factory oil cooler, which isn't good for track, is it?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's that problem. And apart, that was it for you, innit?
Yeah.
And then my only other problem was the rear brakes binding, which is in progress of being rectified. So overall, we can be hard on ourselves and say the cars are pieces of shit, but realistically,
they've held up well.
Yeah.
They've held up well.
All the problems that they had was due to bad prep, really.
Yeah. I think in terms of future videos, we've got a couple lined up, and we've had a few, what would you call it, direction changes with plans.
Mainly due to the track day, innit, really?
Yeah, it's opened our eyes a lot. So I think stay tuned for them videos dropping. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you got your notifications turned on, because it's important to us, the cars and the channel, the information that we're going to be dropping in the next couple of weeks. Exciting times.
Very exciting.
Exciting for me, I don't know about you, bro. You've already been gapped once, you don't want to get gapped again.
It's not happening again, I'm not letting it happen again.
But yeah, I think keep it short and sweet. I think that's enough in it. We've broke down exactly how the car's done on track.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the track video yet, we'll link it somewhere on the video. And we'll probably also have some hot laps coming during the week, maybe uploaded. Keep an eye on the shorts.
If you want to see us analyse our fastest laps side by side against each other to see where people was gaining time and losing time, because realistically your car should be gaining time in straights because it's faster, and I've gained time somewhere, and I would like to know where it is. So it'd be nice to put the laps side by side. So if you want to see that, comment down below. But for now, that's it, innit?
Yeah. Till next time.
Right, so as we mentioned, make sure you subscribe, make sure you've got your notifications turned on. That's us. Over and out.